So we're going to start off with a public service announcement.
Yes.
Okay. An apology. We got in trouble.
We did.
And we were told we need to get the name right of their podcast.
Yes.
So welcome to Two Bald Bros. Okay. Not two large bald bros. Right?
Not two large bros. We're going to say it together.
Two bald bros. So we finally got it right.
We got it right. We got yelled at. But here we are.
And we're back.
You guys wanted us back, so here we are.
Thanks for wanting to see us again. We love that. Love that for us. Okay. The guys, not so much, but
that's
we love
okay.
it.
But we're here, and they welcomed us back. So I know we discussed in the last podcast that Amanda had said "Sulks and Sorrows." It was addressed in our little clip, but Amanda can explain where Sulks and Sorrows came from.
Yeah, so we never really talked about it.
No, it was addressed, but not fully in depth.
So if I go back in my memory, I remember being at the bar with Abel. I don't remember where we were, but we were drinking, and I might have been like a Sunday or something. And
it definitely was like a Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. I was just like in my feelings. I was in my feelings.
About who knows what.
Who knows what. Just, it was bad. And I was like, you know what? I should start a podcast and call it Sulks and Sorrows, because that was the kind of mood I was in.
It was a sulk.
And it kind of went on for a while. It wasn't like just the day or that night. And that's how we came up with Sulks and Sorrows. So I told Rachel.
Yes. Well, actually, no. Abel had texted in our group chat and was like, listen to this. Like, hear me out.
Oh,
Sulks and Sorrows podcast. Like, you guys just talk about whatever. And we were like, okay.
Let's go for it. And here we are.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. Who would have thought we'd be back here?
I know.
We thought
it took us 3 months to come back. But we're back.
It has to be 3 months.
That's all that matters.
It has been 3 months. So...
All right. So obviously it's been 3 months. A lot has happened in 3 months. So we figured we would talk about like our current life events, since life is usually lifing, and life has been lifing.
It has been.
So Amanda, tell the people, is there any, what's been happening?
I'm trying to think of where to start. So we were left off in July, right?
July.
So big life events that happened. I will make this story as short as possible. You know a little bit about it, but my sister was on a work trip in Ohio, in Cincinnati. Shout out to Cincinnati, okay? And you'll know why. You will know why after I tell the story. My nephew was supposed to be born October 10th, which is probably by the time you guys are seeing this, it's going to be after that.
Yeah.
Probably be a little after that. So my sister was on a work trip in Ohio and decided to go into labor. Well, she didn't decide to go into labor.
The baby decided he was coming to see Ohio.
It was his time to come out, and he sure did. He made a grand entrance at 29 weeks. He was 3 pounds, 4 ounces. My poor sister did not have any family members in the delivery room with her. Her coworker was there sending us videos and pictures, and nobody made it, unfortunately. But
Ohio's not around the corner.
No, it's not. So my mother and brother-in-law got on a plane. They got there at like 1 a.m. And my dad and I drove for 12 hours. We left at 7 p.m.
Is that long of a trip?
It's 10 hours door to door. But then if you stop and go to the bathroom, do what you got to do, especially at 7 o'clock at night, we were not prepared for
anything.
12-hour
road trip
to Ohio. So my dad and I got in the car at 7 p.m. We got to the hospital at 5 a.m. And that is what happened. I still have not met him yet. Hopefully when this video... Hopefully when this video comes out, I will have met him. But we're hoping that he comes home soon. He is in NICU. He's in the best NICU hospital. So we couldn't have asked for...
He's getting so big, too.
Better situation. And yeah, he's getting big. He was 3 pounds when he was born.
Now he's
7 something now.
Oh, he's a little chunky.
Which is crazy. Now he's getting chunky. But yeah, like crazy story. Who would have thought?
Honestly, that's so crazy. I remember when you had told us that. We were like, what?
I think I was in the car on the way there when I texted you guys. I was like, so
No,
by
because
the
we were
way-
going back and forth in the group chat, like about
Yes.
God knows what nonsense. And you were just like,
Yeah.
sorry, guys, it's crazy. We're on our way to Ohio. We were like, what?
Yeah. Freaking crazy.
But shout out to Elise and Justin.
Yes. But baby and mom and everyone's doing good. So we're going to hope that he comes home soon. But yeah, that was like super nuts.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
of all people, my poor sister. If anybody knows my sister, she has the biggest anxiety out of anyone. And she did this all by herself. So she was a fucking rock star.
Yeah,
Like, I
absolutely.
don't even know how she did it. And she's still killing it.
She did it.
Yeah. So that happened in July.
Yes.
I'm trying to think what else happened or what like
Something
that was
else
the biggest
happened.
that was the biggest story. Oh, that was the biggest story.
That was the biggest story, but
Then I think before when we did the first episode, I was like in the middle of moving in or I didn't move in yet.
I don't
can't
think you even
remember.
moved
didn't
in
move
yet. I think
Okay.
like you were, but nothing was in motion
Okay, so
yet.
it was in like we were talking about moving in. Like I think we had a date in mind. Yeah, we definitely had a date in mind.
Yes.
Everything. So I'm officially moved in.
Yes.
I'm living for now. I'm a Suffolk County girl. I don't know how I got here.
Can you just tell the people about your who you share your yard with?
Oh, I was in a little bit of shock when this happened. So maybe like 2 weeks ago, I feel like it was
Was
like
it
a Saturday or Sunday.
I
And
forgot.
I definitely, yeah.
I forgot what exactly happened, but
So I don't remember if I was talking to you guys or if it was just like the middle of the day. I can't remember. But it was like a Saturday or Sunday, and I woke up and I go to let Thor out. It was either in the morning or like midday. And I go to let Thor out, and all of a sudden I see like something in the backyard. I'm like, what the hell is this? Because if I let him out, something's going to happen. And then I didn't want him to get in trouble.
Thor's
or
gonna get the
hurt.
creatures. Yeah.
So I open the window, and there's freaking turkeys.
Not one.
Yeah, not
It was
one, not three, not five. There's 14 turkeys. I counted them all.
I thought I was gonna say it was probably like 8 or
There's-
9.
there's
No,
14.
those were big birds.
14. Like turkey you eat on Thanksgiving dinner outside in the backyard.
Just hanging out.
Okay. So now,
Sharing the property.
how the hell do you get rid of turkeys in your backyard? Nobody prepares you for that, right? So now we can't let Thor out because A, he's either going to eat them or they're going to eat him.
One or
Okay?
the other. They're
We
gonna
have
gang up on
idea.
him.
We have no idea what's going to happen. So now I get April to go out in the backyard.
Did he chase the turkeys?
Yes. And he's not chasing the
Why
turkeys.
did you not record
So wait,
this?
he wasn't chasing them, but he was like clapping at them and like yelling. And I was like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. And now they don't really fly. They like hop. Like
They're big birds.
yeah, but they like flop over the fence. So that's like the other thing. These turkeys, I just can't. Like, why are there turkeys
Have you seen them
here?
since?
Yes, they're on the front lawn too.
Oh
So
my
they
g-
go from house to house and they just hang out.
They-
And they peck the grass because I guess that's their thing. I didn't know that turkeys eat grass or whatever's in it, but they
We
do.
had one turkey that I don't know if it was like my neighbor's pet, but he used to like chase
pet?
people up and down the block. So I have a lot of people that like walk up and
no,
down my
these
block.
things are big. I'm gonna take a picture. I did have a picture. I think I sent you a picture.
You sent the picture,
I'm
but I
gonna
wish you
take
recorded
a-
Abel trying to get them out of the yard.
Now I'm definitely gonna get a video next time. But no, he was trying because Thor couldn't go outside. I
Yeah.
felt bad. I'm like, this dog can't go to the bathroom because
Because the
freaking
freaking
turkeys are
turkeys
there.
won't leave.
And they're scary. They
They're,
really
they're not
are.
nice. The one I think it was my neighbor's pet, like I was saying, like he would get out of their yard. I don't know if they were like prepping him to eat him. I don't know what was happening. But he would get out of the yard and he would chase people up and down the block.
That's
and one
crazy.
day my uncle was in the garage and he had the garage door open. He turned around and the turkey was
there.
literally behind him. Thank God he wasn't mean, but he was huge. And did you ever hear the noises turkeys make?
No. Why?
They don't like
these ones are not very
gobble.
loud.
They
They're
like
just-
make very high pitched like screechy noises.
I'll have to pay attention next time. I think
Well,
I was
you have a
too
gang in your
distracted by
backyard.
Abel
By
going
Abel.
like this with his hands and everything.
Can you imagine if they ganged up on him?
I can't.
I
No.
need a
I'm
video
telling
next
you,
time
and
they're
it
in the
takes
yard.
them a while. Like they don't really follow each other. Like they kind of
'Cause
do, but
they're
they get
dumb.
distracted.
Well, I mean, they're
ADHD.
literally.
They definitely
literally-
do.
Sounds like my house.
But
Oh,
yeah, no, it's
God.
crazy. So yeah, if you move to Suffolk County, beware.
Beware of the
You may
turkeys.
have turkeys in your backyard.
Oh my
I was in
God.
shock. I did not think that that's what I was going to experience. But guess what? They're here.
14
and now I
turkeys.
see them like every other day. They're like the neighborhood.
The neighborhood mascots.
Yeah, that's literally what they are. So yeah, so I see them all the time. But next time I will take a picture. Maybe we'll put it up so you guys can see it.
We can insert it.
Ridiculous. I'm telling you, there's like 15 of them. It's crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So turkeys.
Anything else? Any other exciting?
Trying to think what else happened. Like, I did go to the Usher concert.
You did?
I took Abel for his birthday. His birthday's in April, but I bought him tickets to the Usher concert in Boston because the tickets here, they were expensive, but it actually happened to be the first week of school. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I can't go to a concert and be out that late for the first week of school. So I bought them. We went to Boston. We just went for the night. We went to the Sam Adams Brewery, which was fun. He had never been there. And then we stayed in this cute little Airbnb. And we went to dinner, and the Usher concert was awesome.
I was going to say, it looked like a good time.
I've never seen him before. Have you ever seen him?
No, never.
Concert? So he was really, really good. I did enjoy him. He played all the classics. Opened up with my favorite song.
Which one?
Hey Daddy.
That's my favorite song too.
Favorite song. I like called it before we even went in.
I love that song.
I was like, this is going to be the song. And he's like, yeah, okay. That was the song. Okay.
You know, it's so funny, not to cut you off, but me and Aaron, like, talking about, like, going places. So the guys, obviously, you know, they like the podcast Shits and Gigs.
Yes.
So Aaron got tickets, and I know Abel was really upset because he was working and he couldn't go. They were in the city, and they're the tour, because they're from London, or they're from London, and it was a Daddy's Home tour, and the song they came out to was Hey Daddy.
Oh my God. Yep. One of my favorite songs, favorite Usher song.
No, but I've never seen Usher.
He played all the classics, all that we were expecting. He brought out LMA, which I actually really like.
Yes.
She's great. And she like just had a baby. Like,
she looks amazing.
Prior, and she looks great. So she was awesome. The only thing is, this is what I said, and I don't want anyone coming for me. Okay, any haters. Okay, and let me explain first. I went and saw Chris Brown in June with my brother-in-law and a few of his friends. And let me tell you, that man can put on a show.
He can. I'm dying to go.
Dances, he sings, he does everything, performs. Okay. Now, let's think about this. Usher is probably about 20 years older than Chris Brown. Okay. That's the only thing I didn't really think was the best with him, was that he didn't sing as much as I thought he was going to sing. Like, he danced a lot.
He just danced?
No, he sang a lot, but he definitely danced more than he sang. Chris Brown sings like the entire time.
Yeah.
You know?
He's literally hanging upside down.
Yeah.
Like,
he sang the entire time. So
like upside down.
I'm just going to say that it's probably because Chris Brown's a little younger. You know, Usher's been around for a while.
Yeah.
You know, so it takes him a little bit longer to get those notes out.
Yes.
And everything. So, but no, he was very good. I really, really enjoyed him. Definitely would go see him again. But we had a lot of fun.
Yeah. It looked like a lot of fun. The videos that you posted.
Yeah, it was great. Really, really good. You went to a concert this summer, though, that I was very jealous about.
Yes, we went to see Luke Combs. So I got Aaron tickets. Was it for his birthday? Yes, it was for his birthday because we were away.
Yep, you were away.
And I surprised him. So we saw Luke Combs last summer, and it was great. We had a great time, and I was like, he's coming back around. Let's go. So we went again. We had really good seats. There was a tailgate earlier that morning, and I randomly, like, it came up on Instagram, and I was like, we should go. We did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it was like a tailgate. It was for like the bootleggers, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah,
you know, like Luke Combs people. If you had tickets at, where did we go? It was at MetLife. Yes. I'm like, where did we go? So we went to I found a really good taco place not far from MetLife. We went there, had really good food. So we went there early. He had a whole setup. It was literally a whole blocked off section at MetLife. How much did you pay for the tailgate? It was free if you had tickets. If you bought tickets, it was free entry. They had like a bunch of sponsors there. Like Jack Daniels was there, T-Mobile was there.
And was there like free stuff?
Yeah, so Aaron got a free T-shirt. I got stickers. It was a bunch of like games that you could play. So they had like guitar cases where you have to guess where the hat's in, and if it's in that one, you get a free something. So of course, Aaron got a free T-shirt. Oh, and it's funny. Cool. They had a whole setup of like merch you can buy. They had other people, like, I don't want to say like artists we don't know, but like. But like, not as pop. Yes, up and coming new artists, whatever. They had a whole stage there. People performed. They had like food trucks. It was really cool.
Yeah. I love him. I think he's just
I love him too. He had
like
a whole he had a
everything.
whole trailer of all of his own personal stuff. So like all
that's
types.
cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. He had like the Crocs that he made, like the Croc. I know we hate the Crocs. Sorry.
The boys will love that.
Well,
Now
Aaron has the Crocs.
Oh,
he does. I got them for him when we first started dating.
Those are the only country
the
Crocs
Luke
that he'll
Combs
wear.
Crocs. Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
got
love
them. They're like army, whatever, and they have like Luke Combs.
Yeah.
You know the little gibbets, the things that you hate.
Yes,
Those.
what are they called? Giblets?
Giblets.
Giblets?
Giblets. The gibbets. But
Gibbets,
yeah.
giblets, same difference.
So make a long story short, we had a great time. They actually had a photo booth, like you know the spinning photo booths that people rent for like
360.
parties. Jack Daniels had a
360
360 booth.
Yeah.
And they text it to your phone. So like we had a really good time.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
no,
we did.
I love him. He's just so great. Like anytime there's something going on, like he's the first one to like
Yes.
say something or, you know, donate money.
Yeah.
And if anybody doesn't know, Luke Combs does this thing where every concert he puts a certain amount of tickets to the side. They're like $25 because he feels like there should be people, like his fans should be able to spend, like, should be able to go see him and
I
not
didn't know
spend
that.
so much money. So
I wish I knew that
every
because
concert he has, he puts aside. It's like the day of.
when I was gonna say when do they go on
the day
sale?
of. I think you have to like go to the box office. I know people like don't do that anymore, but I'm pretty sure you have to go to the box office of where he's performing, and he has $25 tickets, like a certain amount, and you can go see him.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm assuming they probably like sell out quick.
Probably immediately.
But yeah, but no, he's great.
That
We
I
just love
had
him.
no idea.
He's awesome. I saw him once, and I saw him in the pit at MSG. Like really
That
random.
was probably a great time.
My friend got tickets through work, and she called me like the night before. I was like, "Hey, I have Luke Combs tickets. Like, do you want to go?" And I dragged my other friend. Not dragged her. I told her. I was like, "Listen, like
We're going."
This was like 10 o'clock at night. I told her, I'm like, "You have to come home from work, and we're going back into the city to go see Luke Combs." And she's like, "Okay." And it was the best thing. Like, in the pit, right there, like throwing beer on us. It was
a
the
great
most
time.
amazing thing ever.
I was never into country until I started dating Aaron. And I'm not like a super country girl, but like Luke Combs, Kane Brown, like I love their music. He definitely
Oh, I love them all.
I know,
I was
they're
never
so
a
good.
country fan either.
I would
friends
not have known that.
My friends will vouch for me. My friend, our friends who got married years ago. She was the first one in our group to get married, so she was the first bachelor party, and she's like, "Let's go to Nashville." And I was like, "Okay, I'll go." I like just wasn't thrilled because I didn't like country, nor did I know that she liked country. And I went the first time, and I was like, "Oh, this is actually like great."
Is that when you fell in love with Nashville? Because I know you say you really like it.
I love Nashville. We go back like all the time. We actually haven't been back in a while, but like I've gone back-to-back weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've gone to see Mitchell Tenpenny there. Like I love it there.
He was one of the opening acts, and he was so good. So good.
My friend and I went and saw him. Oh, I saw him too. Him and Jordan Davis.
Yes, Jordan
Me and my
Davis was
friend
there
Tori
too.
Went to Bridgeport, Connecticut, and we saw them, which was great. That was my birthday. It was on my actual birthday? No. It was a few days before my birthday.
This was just your past birthday. Yeah,
his past birthday. So it was awesome. We went and saw Mitchell Tenpenny and Jordan Davis. But yeah. It's great. Great. I love country. And like I said, I didn't originally love it. I'm not going to go into the story how I started liking country, but I like it, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Okay.
And here
so
we
I
are.
listen to all the country now. Love it. But I'm trying to think what else. So
what else? I mean, we
started
did
back at work.
Yeah. I mean, I've been working.
You've been working.
I've been working. I worked through the summer.
I just started back at work. This was the beginning of September, and I actually just started seeing kids because I have a different position. So it's been very nice the last few weeks. You know, getting everything together, but it was very relaxing, and now it's just like full speed.
to the grind. I'm trying to think of nothing.
Anything
we
else?
saw Shits and Gigs.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, that was very funny. They're hysterical. I have to say,
you
Aaron
said you
definitely
guys
got
loved
me.
it.
Yeah, we had a great time. We've been house hunting.
How's that going?
I need my roots done because my grays are atrocious.
For any of you that don't know, we live in New York. If this is the first time you're watching, Two Bald Bros.
Two bald bros. Say it together. Two bald bros.
House hunting in New York
Sucks.
It's too expensive. Everything that's out there is shit.
Oh my god!
Literally, it's like a garage.
We've looked
that they're trying to sell for $600,000.
We looked at so many houses.
It's insane.
And I can't even tell you what we walked into. We walked into one house.
Imagine.
We walked into one house. It was listed for $600 in Ronkonkoma, off the expressway.
Mind you, let's just talk about this for people who don't know in terms of like where we are on the island.
Yeah.
We are out there.
We're not that deep. We are not that deep.
We're out there. We're
Amanda is from Nassau.
If there's turkeys in your backyard,
no,
you're out there.
You're not that far. So what do you think is further? It's
just far. Okay, we are far. So
no, it's
yes,
not
you might
that
be getting
far.
a little bit more land. That's what they like to say. The Suffolk County people, they like to be like, oh, but there's so much land out here.
Out in like
but then
Riverhead.
But then you also have to drive 45 minutes to the grocery store.
Amanda just came from what grocery stores around here? Isn't ShopRite like right here?
Stop and Shop. No, Stop and Shop. Even I have to drive 15 minutes to Stop and Shop.
Oh my God.
Okay. I used to walk to Stop
Take
and Shop.
the turkeys with you.
I can't stand it.
No,
so far from everything.
House hunting is horrible. We saw this one house in Ronkonkoma, like I was saying. It's, I don't know, like, I think it was like exit 61. What is Ronkonkoma? 61? It's not far.
I'm lucky I know what my
You're lucky you know how to get here. Abel's lucky you come back.
I still have to put it in ways.
Oh my God.
It's funny. I said it to him today. I had a doctor's appointment and I called him and he's like, oh, where are you? I'm like, just know that I'm 30 minutes away. Anytime you call me, I'm 30 minutes away.
Oh my God, the dramatics. The
it's
drama.
ridiculous. 35 minutes. I get in the car to go to work, 45 minutes.
You know
that?
You know
me, right?
that GIF, however you want to say it, however you say it, with the llama? And he's like, oh, literally, Abel, insert it right here. It's Amanda when she has to drive home.
I can't stand it. It's like, then last night I come home from work because I work on Tuesday nights, and they decided to shut down Sunrise Highway. So I had to take the service road all the way down.
Sunrise? Where are you coming from?
From the restaurant.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't know where the restaurant is. I'm horrible with directions.
But we're going too far this way.
Back to the house, the $600,000 house that had green carpets and like mirrored closets that didn't close. Like,
ridiculous.
Literally,
ridiculous.
I feel like I'm gonna go into like Aaron mode. Like, it's insane what these people are putting their houses up for like garbage that you walk into. Like, you walk in and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah,
it's crazy, but it's just this time. So I mean,
let's pray. Let's pray that something happens.
It is what it is. I mean, nobody wants to sell it,
we
which
can
is
afford houses.
Yeah, I
people
mean,
they just can't afford them. Like, you cannot afford to live here. It's insane.
Everything right now is just impossible. Impossible.
What was I complaining about the other day that was so expensive? Oh, well, I was just complaining about how if you've never gone to buy a ironing board.
Oh yeah, we just had a whole conversation.
Those are very expensive.
I didn't know.
I've never bought one before. I only had the little ones because I live in an apartment. So a regular size ironing board, like if you want a nice one, it's $85.
That's crazy.
Like, this is insane. For an ironing board, I could make one.
Literally.
I could literally make an ironing board. Actually, I have a friend who can make an ironing board that if I called her today and was like, can you make me an ironing board, she'll have it ready for me tomorrow.
And look, you didn't call the friend. You went to Amazon.
I bought it off of Walmart.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? I'm going to stop you there because we can actually jump right into our Amanda specialty. What grinds Amanda's gears?
We know there's always something.
Hold the ironing board talk. Here we go.
Well,
what grinds your gears?
So we're gonna give you an appliance update, okay? Because the last time we talked about the stove, okay? I don't know why this is just like the theme. It's just the appliances just don't want to work in this house.
I blame the turkeys, honestly.
Or have an issue. It's probably the turkeys or the fact that we live in Suffolk County. Who
knows?
Oh
my God.
Who knows? Watch, now that you're going to go home and an appliance isn't going to work.
Stop it.
Okay. So yeah, the appliances. So it was the stove first. Well, we have moved on and it is now the fridge. And the next time it will be something else. The next episode.
But what's wrong with the fridge?
So ever since I started dating Abel, ever since I started dating Abel, the refrigerator where you put the cup to get your water, right? You lean the water up against the little area, right? The water comes out, but if you remove the cup, the water still continues to come out. The only way you can stop the water from coming out is if you pull the little thing in the back
like
forward.
The little lever thing that you push to get the water.
Right. You have to pull it forward in order for the water to stop. So now, if you forget to switch from water to ice, which even that, the ice will come out, but the ice is better than the water. So for example, if you go to open the fridge and then shut the fridge, the water starts pouring out. So now the freezer's on the bottom, the water gets all over the freezer, all over the floor. And Abel wonders why we have so much paper towel, or we buy so much paper towel, because I use it to clean up the water from the fridge. Okay, so I took it upon myself to call Frigidaire, whatever they are. Okay?
However you say it.
I called them and I said, listen, I need to get this refrigerator fixed. I don't care how much it costs. Just let me know. So I got someone, I think they're in like Brooklyn or something.
And they're coming this far?
It's like a Brooklyn number. I don't know. They seem like they're far. But anyway, getting them to come here, so I'm so excited about that. That's like the newest thing the newest thing that I am looking forward to is getting the refrigerator fixed.
Oh my God.
Like, I am so excited. I don't care how much it costs. If it costs $200, if it costs $500, I don't
just
care.
Fix the fridge.
Just fix the fridge. Why is
You'll
that?
save money on paper towels because you won't have to be cleaning up the water.
Totally
so I'll Abel.
Okay. Saving a lot of money.
And they're coming soon. So
coming soon. 2 weeks,
maybe next episode we'll have an update and we'll see what appliance grinds Amanda's gears next.
Yeah, but there'll be another one.
I'm sure.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But I don't understand, like, that's not like a priority? Getting the refrigerator fixed?
I mean, if
it's like you put the water and it just continues
God
to flow.
forbid, like it like didn't stop flowing one day and you came home to like a flood. Would he do that though?
I don't know. What happens if something happens when somebody's not home?
I was gonna say that's the only thing. Like, what happens if the spring in there, whatever's broken, really does go and like all of a sudden it just starts flowing? You come home to like a flood.
The refrigerator needs to be fixed. So that's on my checklist.
It's okay. It's on the list.
It's coming. So that's it. That's what the fridge.
So that's our appliance update.
Appliance update.
Yeah. So.
All right. Moving on. Oh, Rachel. Last time we talked, you didn't have anything that was grinding your gears.
Oh, you wanted me to have.
Yes. Is there anything that Aaron does now? It's been 2 months.
So it's
3 months.
It's
2 months.
Not so much what Aaron does. We actually just had this conversation at dinner.
Oh, we did.
If anybody knows me, they know I love to sing. There's no need for me to. People go out and they drink and they act silly. I just love to sing. I love karaoke. I do not know how to sing, but I will sing like I do. Same.
What's your like go-to karaoke song?
Love by Keisha Cole. You should know that. Remember?
Oh,
you were
that's
like,
right.
Love by Keisha Cole.
Love by Keisha Cole. I don't know. So I'm actually, this is funny. I'm going to a karaoke party on Saturday for a friend's birthday.
That's exciting.
She's having a karaoke party for her birthday.
Where?
At her house. She's like karaoke machine, everything.
I love that.
Yeah. So we're doing that. And
I'm going to add that to my Amazon list.
Joey and I love Joey to sing Celine Dion. That is our go-to. It's all coming back to me. All 7.5 minutes.
Do you have like...
We don't care.
All 7.5 minutes?
We sing all 7.5 minutes of that song.
Not for nothing. That's me with love.
Okay? Like, we will shout it from the
Hit
rooftops,
every single note.
Every note.
You sing it with your whole soul.
Okay, you can hear what my voice sounds like just talking, so just imagine it 10 times worse singing.
It's a great time.
Okay, it's not.
It doesn't matter.
It's not a good
It's a great time.
I mean, for us, it's a good time, but...
Well, you know what? Everybody else can just close their ears. So we came over... We had dinner. It was a great time. The guys were sitting there cackling back and forth about nonsense like they usually do. And to all people who are on TikTok, you have to know Big Daddy Mark.
So I knew who he was once they showed me the video of him because Abel sends me videos of him all the time.
So does Aaron. And Aaron literally...
I find him funny.
It's not that he's... Okay, no hate to him because, hey, if I could sing like that... Because he doesn't sing well. Not to be negative. I'm not. Because the guys are going to be like, you're bashing him. No, we're just being honest. People love that he doesn't know how to sing and he really sings. Yeah. Like he hits the high notes. He closes his eyes. I do that too. But nobody supports me. Aaron literally.
We're going to have Rachel videotape her singing in the car and then we're just going to post them. Just post the videos.
It's a great time. I have clips. Maybe I'll give one for Abel to
put in here of her singing. Maybe
me and Aaron, because I have a video of me and Aaron. So Aaron is quick to talk crap about me and my horrible singing, but he's the first person to sing with
You
me.
know what? Abel will sing, but he never knows the words to any songs. It's like so
And he's
weird.
a DJ.
He's a DJ. He doesn't know any words to the song. Like he kind of reminds me of Joey. Like Joey has like a good ear for music. Like he can hear like a beat and match it to like a song, but then it's not actually that song.
That
like,
is
Joey,
so
it's not that
funny.
song. But then
Wrong
like,
song.
Then he also doesn't know the words. I'm like, I don't understand.
That's
what words are you
hysterical.
coming
Well,
up
Joey, okay, Joey's not a DJ, but Abel, get it together.
Get it together.
Get it together. But yes, back to Big Daddy Mark. They support him, and I feel no support. So
I'm not a fan. I don't find him funny. So
But do you support my singing?
I'll support your singing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I will definitely support yours, but not mine. Nobody's gonna support my singing.
But no, that's really all that grinds
when I
my
go to the
gears.
karaoke party, maybe I'll sing. I don't know if I'm gonna sing.
Depends on my mood.
I told Joey, I was
No,
like, Joey, I don't
that's a
think
lie.
they want us to sing 7.5 minutes of Celine Dion.
You
I
should
said
just
maybe
do
a
it.
shorter song. We love I Want to Dance with Somebody. That's our favorite.
I love that one too. Those
I
are great
actually
songs.
was listening to what Spotify playlist was I listening to today? Oh, I was listening to Celine Dion playlist today on Spotify, and it wasn't just her music. It was like radio, like Celine Dion radio, and S Club 7 came on.
You know what's so funny? I hate when that happens.
This is a good karaoke song.
It is.
S Club 7. What was the name of the song?
Now I have love stuck in my head and my throat's already cracking. Love.
Oh my god, what's the name of that S Club 7 song?
I don't know.
I gotta look it up. Hold on. Yes, you're gonna know this song. S Club 7.
We're just doing an intermission.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They're gonna hear this.
Do you
It's
guys
fine.
know what song she's
S
talking
Club
about?
7. What was the name of the song though? The Never Had a Dream Come True. You know that song. You're gonna go home and listen to it. I'm telling you, you'll know that. But that song came on Spotify
I'll have to look
today,
later.
and I was like, "Ooh, this is a good song for karaoke."
That's so funny because I love when you put a playlist on and it's like, I don't know, Whitney Houston radio. And then all of a sudden it's like all these songs that
All
are
the
not Whitney
songs.
Houston. It's like, oh yes, I remember this song. That's the best.
Yeah, it takes you back.
Yes.
Takes you back.
Yeah, back to backtracking. So no, other than the non-supportiveness of my boyfriend
I'm
and his
sorry, I'll
and his
support you.
close friend, I'm glad you support me since they
Definitely.
don't.
I mean, like I said, I'm not a fan of what's his name, Big Daddy Mark.
Big Daddy
Or-
Mark?
Yeah, not a fan of him. But hey, those two
If I could sing,
laugh like little boys when they watch his videos.
They cackle so hard.
It's awful.
And they're gonna go see him
cackle.
in Ronkonkoma next to the $600,000 house with the green carpets.
Green carpets. Exactly. And we'll be sitting on the couch drinking wine.
Yeah, talking
That's
about our
what
next
we're
episode if you guys want
Literally,
us to
that's
come
what-
back.
That's what we're going to be doing.
So,
But
yeah.
anyway, we came up with this idea of
Well, it's a spin-off, but it's fine.
spin up. It's a spin off. Sorry. Yes. What do you mean? Okay. Everybody knows the game.
What
where
do you meme?
That's what I said. Did
Oh, I
not
thought
say
you said
that?
mean.
No, meme. Meme. M-E-M-E. Okay.
Mean.
What do you
Meme.
meme? Because we, throughout the day, throughout the week, are constantly sending each other on Instagram,
Funny
TikTok,
memes.
all these things, different memes.
Yes.
So we're like, this would be a great portion for everybody
already
to share
laughing.
with us because we will literally.
It gives you a good laugh.
Yeah,
like,
it's hysterical, and we just laugh out loud when we read them.
Yes.
So we saved a few of our favorites.
So we're gonna go back
We're
and
gonna
forth.
read a few. Okay, so Rachel, you're gonna go.
all right. If my man tells me no, I'm going to just ask him again because clearly he didn't hear me.
I say this to Abel all the time. This is me. I feel personally attacked. Okay, because he tells me no all the time.
Aaron doesn't really tell me no, but I don't.
Must be nice.
No, I mean, I don't. Not that. He'll give me an eye roll. He'll complain a little bit if I do ask for something that he doesn't want to do. But
No, Abel tells me no all the time.
I
and
know
then
I hear him.
And then I ask him again, and then ask him again, and then
Amanda, no.
I'm nagging him, just nagging him. So
But he loves you.
yeah,
It's fine.
That's me. That meme is me. Okay.
All right, Amanda, go ahead.
Okay. Snoring is a red flag because why you can't breathe, you must be stuffed with lies.
You said this to me.
But I definitely sent it to Abel because when we first started dating, his story's gotten so much better. I don't know why.
Because you wake him up.
No, I don't. I swear I don't. I don't. In the beginning, I was. But I think now because he sleeps more on his stomach. so it doesn't.
So he's
like,
learned the proper sleeping position to not snore.
To not snore. So
that's hysterical.
But the red flag, definitely a red flag. You can't breathe because you have your stuff with all lies. Love that.
Oh God.
Love it.
All right, and this one I feel attacked because this is literally me. All right, and Aaron will vouch for this. Never trust a girl who needs glasses but doesn't wear them. She refuses to see the issue. And somebody replied and said, no, it's because I've seen enough.
Okay, I wear glasses too.
But no, I'm supposed to wear my glasses, but I hate wearing them.
Why?
Because they bother my eyes and because I'm supposed to wear them constantly. When I do wear them, I can see. And well, I mean, Aaron would probably tell you I can because I hit like 3 curbs on the way.
That's the issue.
I almost took out the curb.
I
almost took out the curb at the end of your driveway.
Oh my God.
But it's fine.
It's fine.
He said he'll drive.
That's supposed to be redone.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
It'll get done quicker.
Maybe next time actually do it.
I'll do it just for you.
Oh my God.
Oh God, go ahead.
All right. All right. When you thought you were low maintenance because you don't care about designer bags and clothes, but didn't realize you like to go on 16 trips a year.
It's Amanda.
Literally.
It's
16
Amanda.
trips. I got 16 trips. This was the first summer I haven't gone on a big trip.
Amanda usually goes on so many trips
every weekend I'm away. Last summer I was in Spain and Italy. We do a few Nashville trips. Where else? I'm usually in Florida.
Honestly, you're just like traveling around the world all summer.
Over. So yeah, I'm not really the one that's gonna go for the designer bags. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Who doesn't love a designer bag?
Where I want one, I actually sent him a picture of one the other day. Have you seen the new? As you know, like when you like stuff on Instagram, you get
it comes up. Yeah,
it comes up. But have you seen the new Marc Jacobs
the tote bag? No.
Okay.
Now it'll come up because we're talking about it.
Exactly. So I sent it to him. I was like, oh, this is such a cute bag. Like, I'm thinking of getting it. And he's like, I don't understand the point of it. Why does it say the tote bag? Like, should I just wear a shirt that says the t-shirt and like the briefs? I'm like, no. I'm like, it's just like cute.
It's the brand.
The brand and it's the style. So I don't know. I think it's really cute.
I have one tote bag. I have the black and white one.
They make them in all different sizes.
Yes,
it's
and
like
they come in different materials. I didn't know they had crossbodies.
No, but it actually says the tote bag on it.
I have to look.
It says it on it. It says the tote bag.
That's cute.
That's why he was like, I don't understand it.
No, I know. I have one, but I didn't know they make other styles. I thought it was only like the tote. I know they have it in different sizes.
No.
But
They make different ones now.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
So yeah, I will take a designer bag, but
she
prefer
go
the
trip.
I prefer a trip for sure.
Amanda's the one that you want to go. Like she'll plan the whole trip.
Yes, I'm really good at that. Actually,
the itinerary keeper.
I should have done that in my other life.
Oh my God.
All right, go ahead.
Having a boyfriend is great because I always have someone to gossip to, and he won't tell anyone because he wasn't listening in the first place.
I say this to people. I'm like, "Are you listening to me?"
So I say that to Aaron.
And then he repeats it. Some of it. He doesn't repeat all of it.
It depends what I'm talking about because Aaron loves some good tea. He does. I will say, but sometimes I'll be talking to him and he's like not paying attention. I'm like, "Are you listening to me?" Like
that's what I do.
Are you listening to me? He'll be like,
"This."
Yeah.
Playing his games. Right.
Games. It's like, yeah.
I'm like, are you listening?
Right.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay, tell me what I said. Then I guess I'm like, repeat it back to me.
What? Tell me like exactly what I said.
Like, tell me what I said.
Your inner teacher comes out.
Yes, that's exactly what I tell him. Sometimes he gets it right. Sometimes he doesn't, though. And I'm like, see, you weren't.
That's
listening.
because they just hear not every word. It's like every couple, and they're like they try and piece it together.
Yeah, no.
But Aaron will just be like, yeah, listen.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with Aaron, he'll listen. He's like. It seems like he's not paying attention, but he's listening. And I'll ask him, I'm like, what am I saying? And he'll tell me, but I'm like, why you're making it seem like you're not listening. Pay attention to me.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Like, why it's difficult. Although, if I text him or I ask him a question, he's like, I told you this. Why are you asking me this again? You don't listen to me.
It's the head bob for me.
That's what he does. Well,
just
actually,
like the turkeys in the backyard.
It's through text message, but I'm picturing him doing this. Like, why are you not listening to me? See, you don't listen. Like,
I can see it. I can see him doing that.
Okay.
Oh, no, this one.
It's always a man with childbearing hips talking about, I don't like big girls. Sir, you are a big girl. Okay. From 2 women who have childbearing hips, one who
I had 2 children come out of my hips. Yes. Well, not out of my hips, but.
Okay. It's not nice when they say that, like childbearing hips. I don't know. I don't find it.
It's a little. I mean,
it sounds like I'm large.
Sir, you are a big girl.
Yes. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's not. You're telling me I'm large. If I have childbearing
I don't
hips.
think so.
And does it really? From all you women who have childbearing hips, do you think it helps
having hips,
having wider hips, giving birth? Does it really help?
I don't know.
Like, I want to know from a skinny girl.
Don't look at me because I'm not skinny.
Same, but I want to know from a skinny girl if having smaller hips impacted you.
If you're super petite,
yeah.
can I speak? Super petite,
compared
and you
to
had a baby naturally. I don't know.
Compared to a girl who has larger, wider hips, I don't know.
But they also say that when you have children, that your hips get wider, and that's definitely true. I can vouch for that.
Oh, I'm sure. I would think.
Yeah.
They're stretching everything out over there.
Sir, you are the
Sir,
big girl.
you are the big girl. Good.
All right. So he's literally us.
Sorry, I read it on here. She didn't even read it yet.
He's a 10, but he listens to me yapping, so he's 100.
Did I send you this one?
I think you sent me that. I don't know.
I think I sent this to you.
He's a 10, but he listens to me yapping, so he's 100. Poor Aaron. I swear, this is when he tunes me out. I mean, listen to us now. Listen to us now. We're just going on.
I literally don't shut
okay.
up sometimes, and like
we can't help
repeat
it.
The same thing over
so
and
do
over
I.
again.
And Aaron would be like, "You told
on
me
my
this
35-minute drive home today, I called him and I told him, I said I put my hair up I put it up in a bun to go to work today, and I had to take it out by first period because it was so tight and it hurt. It just like my scalp
That's
hurt.
why I
Like,
can't
do you
put
ever
my hair
get
up.
that when you
Yes,
put your hair
like,
up too tight? So I literally must have said it to him about 25 times on the phone. He's like, "Are you going to tell me again?" I'm like, "I'm just letting you know."
See, now, do you know that you're saying it to him? Like, do you know that you're repeating it?
I'm aware.
Oh, no, see, not me.
Most of the time I'm aware.
Literally, I forget what I tell Aaron, and I'll repeat it to him, and he's so good.
I think I do it
He'll
to it.
listen to me, but he'll be like, you told me. And I'm like, oh.
I think I do it to annoy him on that more so.
Like purposely?
Yeah.
Just so you know, my hair is too tight, and I have a headache.
Too tight. Then I tried to convince him. I was like, "Do you think you can massage my head?"
He's probably like, "Yeah, right. You told me 25 times."
I was like, "Please, it hurts so bad." Because it does hurt.
That's the worst headache ever. Because it's so uncomfortable.
Bad.
That's why I don't put my hair up tight.
But it's weird.
Can't.
It's not so bad right now.
Well, it's looser.
Yeah, maybe it's looser. I don't know.
But
I thought that.
Yeah, so no.
Oh, wait, we need to have Abel, you got to come up with some kind of like.
Oh, we didn't even. Yeah.
You got to like insert some kind of like.
Right here. Like,
logo.
look up the "What do you meme" card
and change
game.
it for
Just
us.
put it right here.
Like
right here.
For us.
Insert right here.
He can figure that out.
He'll
I don't
figure it out,
do
yeah.
that, but he can.
All right. So since we're already on this one little game, which we we love the memes, like
love
them back and forth constantly. It's a good little cackle during the day.
Yes. Don't worry. In 3 months when we come back, we'll have about 25 instead of 6.
Right, in our shared album.
We do have a shared album.
We do, just for this.
So
we're on episode 2, and we already have a shared album and a whole script.
Yeah.
So I think we're doing great.
Okay.
So let's just jump into red flag, green flag. I cannot say that for the life of me. Red flag, green flag.
Yeah, I'm starting.
All right, go ahead.
I'm starting with the card though, right?
Yes, but we need the flags.
I know. I'm
Oh.
gonna like shuffle these a little bit. All right, you ready?
Like, didn't want to touch the mic.
Red flag or green flag. They don't enjoy cuddling.
You have to hold these. Oh, no. Oh, you're asking me.
I'm asking
sorry.
you.
I forgot that. It's been 3 months.
It's been 3 months. I'm asking you. Okay. They don't enjoy cuddling after sex.
They don't enjoy?
Yeah. Is that a green flag or a red flag?
Are you cringing because this is a sexual card?
No, I'm not cringing. It's your card.
One more time. Read it.
They don't enjoy cuddling after sex. Do you think that's a red flag or a green flag? Green flag. I can't talk.
I feel like there should be more. I don't want to go too super sexual in depth here. I think it could go either or.
Yeah, I feel like
it can go either or, because sometimes, oh my god, my children watch this podcast. Sorry, guys. My god,
you're not going into detail.
I say it could be a mix of both.
A mix of both. I would agree.
Amanda's like, put this card down. Switch.
All right.
Oh, the guys are gonna love that card came up.
Yeah, they're gonna love.
They're gonna die laughing.
Of course they are.
All right, they want to spend Christmas with my family after 6 months of dating.
Wait,
6 months? They want to spend Christmas with my family after 6 months of dating. 6 months, that's a half a year.
I mean, have they met? I would assume they've met the family by then, right?
I would hope so.
That's 6 months?
That's not a short amount of time.
That's a long time, 6 months. They
That's a
want to
half of a
spend
year.
Christmas?
They want to spend Christmas with my family.
I don't think it's a...
I don't think that's a red flag.
No,
I think it's a red flag if you don't want me to meet your family.
Yeah, meet your family. I don't know about spending Christmas. I mean, I guess like it also
But like,
depends.
what if they have a Christmas party? You know what I mean? Like, what if like the family gets together for Christmas?
And it's not on Christmas? You mean...
No, like it says Christmas.
Yeah, but you said a Christmas party. Oh, you mean like our Christmas
No,
party
like
that
let's
night.
say they have like a Christmas dinner, Christmas Day. Like
Yeah.
the family gets together and people hang out and open gifts and just like
I don't
spend the
think
day
it's a red
together. I
flag.
don't think it's a red flag.
I mean, I don't know if I would say it's like necessarily a green flag. Right? I mean, I guess it is. It's better. A green flag for that situation is better than a red flag, I would say.
They want. I'm sorry.
They want to.
They want to spend
Yeah.
Christmas. I think that's a green flag.
Yeah. I would say that's
I love how
more
we
than a
both
red
answer
flag.
these.
Yeah, that's what I would say. All right, your turn. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. They order the same meal every time they go to a particular restaurant.
That's a. Is there like a yellow flag? Like
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Because what if you just like what you like?
Yeah, I don't think that's a either or.
I say it's a green flag.
It's a green flag. Yeah, because
I mean,
what
I
does it
order
matter if
I
they
order
order-
similar things. Like, why are you watching what I eat? Like,
yeah, I mean, I go to certain places and just order.
yeah, like if you like a particular dish,
Yeah, why not? They definitely, the designers of this game need to put in a yellow flag or like an in between.
they should, right? And in
Needs an
between,
in-between.
or like a white flag.
Yeah, I don't think that's a red flag at all.
No.
Whatever, you like what you like.
Exactly.
Right?
No
Okay.
hate. No hate. All right.
Oh boy, the look.
They take out the trash, but they don't replace the trash bag. That's a red flag. No, not really red flag. It's,
I don't know if it's a. That's like
that
a middle.
grinds my gears.
Yes, grinds my gears. We were just talking about this because I sent her a meme that was a video today.
Oh my God.
Of
The sponge in the sink.
this woman who's like has like her night routine on, like her skincare routine, and she's like goes into the kitchen and she sees the sponge sitting there and it's just not wrung out.
It's just like a
drives me
soaking
crazy.
wet sponge.
Like, why is
that
it sitting in the
bothers me
sink?
too? That
Why?
bothers me so much. Like, just squeeze out the sponge.
It's so
Literally,
that takes
it's the real.
0.5
It's like,
seconds.
it's like what she was like singing, and then she's
Yeah.
like, "They didn't squeeze out the fucking sponge."
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Literally, that's me internally.
So I mean, if we only have between a green flag and a red flag, I'm gonna say a red flag.
That's a red flag.
because
Don't be lazy. Just,
yeah, that's just laziness.
you know that there's no garbage bag in there.
right?
Why are you making the next
And then you're
person
gonna make
do
it worse because you know your significant other is gonna go throw something out, and there's not gonna be a garbage
And
pail,
they're
then
gonna get
you're
mad.
yelled
Like,
at.
why?
Like you're gonna get yelled at. Like I would scream at Abel if he did that. I would scream at him.
Like, finish the whole thing.
Like the
you
smoke would
took
be
out
coming
the
out of my ears.
You took
okay?
out the trash. Just put the bag in. Like,
Yeah,
just
put the
make it
trash bag
easy.
in. I agree. I 100% agree.
Red flag.
Okay.
Babe, when we get a house, no, Aaron does do that when he throws out the garbage.
Oh, I already know your answer to this one.
God.
You don't even have to read this one to know it.
Oh, no.
Their best friend is the same gender as me.
I'll be damned. Absolutely not. It's a red flag. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait, she's backtracking now.
I'm backtracking only because I feel like if you've been friends since you're like kids or
Yeah.
like us like elementary school
I have
and
a friend,
there was
a guy friend I've been
no
friends with. Yep.
no funny business in between. No funny business in between.
Then
that's fine. And it's
okay.
like they're okay with me. Because I feel like if they're okay with meeting me, like whoever significant other, whatever. But it's like in situations like that, I feel like I sound a little crazy, but I feel like 8 out of 10 times there's some funny business that has happened.
There usually is. I would say like two. You have to be super young, like know each other since you're super young.
Yes, like they know the family, and there was never like oh, we tried to date or anything like that. Because I feel like you hear a lot of those stories.
Yeah, I agree. Because like I have a best friend who's obviously a guy, but I've known him since literally I'm 1 year old.
Right.
So,
Did Abel meet him yet?
Yeah,
exactly.
He has
See,
a wife, 2 kids. Like,
see, that's
he's just always been my best friend.
Can we like
My best guy
rephrase that
friend.
card to like a single best friend? Because I feel like that plays a huge factor.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely
I would say.
does.
Yeah, I think it does.
Red flag, please.
Red flag.
Stay away. How many cards did we do?
3. All right, we'll do one more.
Okay. Oh. They
boy.
admit they've cheated in the past, but they'd never do it again.
Red flag. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't give a shit what planet you live on. I don't care. I don't believe in. I just don't believe in it. If you are a cheater, you've cheated. You're going to cheat again. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
100% red flag.
I definitely feel like somebody who cheats has it in them to do it again.
Yes.
I don't condone cheating.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan at all. But I feel like there are, and only because I've known people who, I mean, then again, you don't know what people do behind closed doors.
That's true.
So, I don't know.
Or like the people who know. Like, I don't understand the people who know and then stay with the person.
I mean, I was a victim to that multiple times.
Well, I guess.
But it depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation, too.
But I feel like.
What would you say it's a red flag? It's definitely not a green
I would
flag.
say, yeah, being a cheater is definitely a red flag. Definitely not a green flag. But
Yes.
I think people can cheat and then maybe not do it again. I don't know.
I don't know. I have like very.
Because then you
I mean,
lose
I've never
trust.
been cheated on, but yeah.
You've never been cheated on?
No.
That you know of.
Not that I know of. Yeah.
Not Stop. Not now.
That was a joke.
No, but
I don't know. I don't know.
it's hard
When
to
I
trust.
see, like,
It's hard to trust somebody who
who's
cheated, especially if
cheated.
you find out or you know they've cheated in the past. But I also feel like going into, this is completely nothing to do with us. Going into like a new relationship and you know the person has cheated previously. It's like, do you not expect them to do the same to
Thing
you?
again,
Like, there's
yeah.
a reason they did what they did.
Oh, you mean like it's different if it's like the first time?
No, I just think like if you start talking to somebody, right, a little off topic,
Yeah.
but kind of similar topic, cheating regardless. If you start talking to a guy and the topic of cheating comes up in conversation and he said he's cheated before, it's almost like, well, you've cheated before, so like, how do I know you're not
Right.
going to cheat on me?
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? But
Yeah,
hey,
that's a tough one. Like I said, I'm just a big like. I feel like if you're a cheater once, you're
You'll do
going
it
to
again.
do it at some point.
yeah.
Don't
A little mishap
statistics
may
show.
happen. That's true. Oh, you
I'm
sound
pretty
like
sure they
Aaron.
are.
Aaron's a big statistic person.
I'm pretty sure the statistics show. We'll get the statistics.
Statistics. I probably said that so butchered.
For the next episode. For
Oh my
episode 3.
god. Yeah, so we're doing
All
doing
right.
pretty good on timing. Are we gonna do another one? Go ahead.
Oh, did I?
No, go ahead, do it.
Okay.
Do that one and then we'll go our
Okay.
table topics.
All right. They wish their ex happy birthday every year.
Absolutely the fuck not.
That's weird.
Absolutely not.
That's really weird. Yeah, that's
No.
weird.
All right, let's
So I'll tell you, what happens when you see an ex out? Have you ever seen an ex out?
Yes, and you ignore them like the plague. You don't even
So, no, I'm just going to tell a story. Okay. Jesus, I was gonna tell a
Absolutely
story.
not.
Not my ex. I'm
Okay,
just
good.
saying. But my sister has an ex that we have known literally for God knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so long. I had my first beer with him. Like, we've known him forever. So, like, we all hang out in the same places still. Like,
Yeah.
we go out in Farmingdale, like, we see him or whatever.
If there's no
And we always
problems.
go and, like, say hi. Like, we have a drink. Like, but that's everyone. Like, my sister says hello. Like, my
Okay.
sister's husband will say hi. Like, I don't think it's, like, obviously the most comfortable situation.
Yeah.
But, like, we're still, what is it? Like, not civil.
Cordial.
But, like, yeah, cordial. Yeah, and I always say, like, anytime I see him, like, I saw him, like, a few weeks ago when we did, like, Live at 5 or whatever. And, like, I always say, I'm like, I had my first beer with you. Like, it's crazy. And now I'm 32. Like, it's crazy,
how long were they together?
7 years, 8 years. Like,
Okay.
that's a long time.
Yeah. See, that's
I think it, like, depends. I know wishing somebody a happy birthday, I guess, is, seeing them out
you're
and saying, like,
sparking
hi.
a conversation. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I guess that's different.
Because I feel like a happy birthday leads to how
What
are
happens if
you?
they're both married?
No,
Yeah.
nope.
No, I'm just asking. Just throwing it out there.
I said nope.
Just throwing it out there. That's all. I was just throwing it out
Once
there.
a cheater, always a cheater. You never know.
Okay. It's true. That is true.
Very
Yeah.
true.
I agree. I do agree. All right.
So you want to go table topics?
Yes, table
All right,
topics.
you did the last. You did the last card. So
Yeah,
here,
so
let me
you're
pull
gonna
this
go.
one.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like we may go on a tangent. All right. Would it be worse? Oh. Since we're on the topic, would it be worse for your
There you
partner
go.
to have an affair with someone not as good as or better than you? So let me repeat it. Would it be worse for your partner to have an affair with someone not as good or
good.
better than you?
That's a hard one.
No, the hell it's not. Really think about it.
I don't know, because I feel like if you're gonna leave me, it better be for somebody better. But then, like, on the other hand, like, if you're gonna leave me, I hope it's someone not as good as, like, you know what I mean? I feel like
I feel
don't
like
know.
if you feel it's okay to cheat on me, I hope the person was not worth it. And then I leave you because I found out you cheated.
Okay,
So
that's
you
different.
lost something good for something trash.
But are they talking about cheating?
Yeah, an affair.
Oh, yeah, they're saying an affair. Okay.
And then I'm saying like all aspects, like
Yeah, I guess it would be better to have someone that's not as good as you.
yep. I mean, that's in my opinion.
Yeah, I
because
guess that
imagine
makes sense.
imagine being cheated on, but the person was like better than you.
Like in terms
and
of
when
like
I
looks
say,
better. All
I
those
say in
things.
all aspects, looks, job,
Okay,
all of
no,
them,
that makes
everything.
sense. Yeah, I would say that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you. Yeah,
Nope.
that's a. Yeah, of course you're like, nope. You're like, this
Absolutely
better not be better than me. Yeah, I would say that too. I had to think about it for a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would agree with you. Yeah, that's a hard one.
That's
okay. All right.
What's up with the affair questions happening?
I don't know. I feel like we get a lot of them. All right. This is just like a silly, ridiculous one. What was the most ridiculous fashion trend you ever followed?
Oh my god.
There were so many.
I have
in the
two
day.
right off the top of my head.
All right, name one of yours, and then I'll name one of mine. I want to see if it's like any of them the same.
Okay, so I used to put like a pound of gel in my hair, gel and hairspray, and just scrunch the crap out of my hair.
I don't scrunch it like that anymore, but like don't hit on the gel because
No.
this girl's got I have a mane.
You do?
Yes, and I need to like control that
No,
shit.
there's nothing.
So I do.
Have you seen my children's hair?
I do gel. I have to do gel and like hairspray and all
No,
those things, but
I'm
like
gonna
not the crunchiness.
I'm gonna show you a picture of me in high school and Aaron can tell you because we've known each other since high school. When I tell you to the point where my hair wouldn't move because there was so much. Like my mom would get so mad at me because I would use all of her hairspray, like half a can of hairspray.
No, I like now that I'm older and I kind of know how to do my hair. You wouldn't be able to tell from this angle or this
Sorry,
video.
I just did an able laugh.
Sorry, you would not be able to tell from this angle. But when I do actually do my hair and look presentable,
No, your hair is beautiful.
you have to have like those certain products for your type of hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
And your hair's
sometimes,
curly.
Like I have gel, and it's not like the crunch, like it doesn't get crunchy and stiff. But
No, my hair is like Mufasa
so
if I don't do it.
There is still gel in the cabinet, but it's used.
There's nothing wrong with gel.
Yeah, used for
Nope.
good purposes.
I would have literally like I would move my head and it would not go with me.
Anyway.
It just
It
would be like
over here.
stiff. Literally,
stuck.
my head would be this way and my hair would still be over here. Oh my god.
I would say a trend that I followed. I'm gonna go with this, and a lot of people are gonna relate. Do you ever used to go to dollar stores and they weren't Dollar Trees? They were like they called the 99 cents whatever, which obviously I get, but they were like the 99-cent stores or like the oh my god, what they used to call them back in the day. They weren't Dollar Trees. You just knew it was like the dollar store, but it wasn't called the dollar store.
Okay.
They used to sell the Chinese slippers.
Oh my god, stop. Every color.
Every color. I had them in every color. What were
color.
we thinking? Why were we going out in them? Why were we wearing them to school? Not that we were going out, like we weren't going to the club.
Oh, I wore
but,
them out. What do you mean?
but to
Every
the,
color.
Not to the club.
I don't remember.
No, I wore them in school. And like elementary school and middle school.
I remember I would line them up like a rainbow.
We need a picture of that. Literally.
Ava, insert Chinese slippers right here. You heard it here first. I just kicked the table.
Yes, the Chinese slippers. You literally just line them all up in different colors.
I loved them. I remember when I had like a
But, like, they
favorite
weren't
pair.
shoes.
No, they were like little, like, I don't even know. It
were
was like
awful.
styrofoam.
They were
You know
awful.
those when you go and get a pedicure and they give you like the really thin
Yes.
styrofoam. It was literally like 10 of them lined up with like something on top
Yes.
of it.
The Chinese slippers.
So the Chinese slippers. So I did that too,
Okay.
but then I did the matching headbands
That went with it.
that went with
I don't know
it.
if I had the matching headbands.
Oh, the elastic headbands. I could
I don't know if I had those.
and I've always been like a sneakerhead. Like I love sneakers.
Yeah.
For my Chinese slippers and my sneakers, I had matching headbands for everything. Like if my shirt was
I don't
pink,
know if I had those. I have to look. In
I had a
pictures.
pink headbands. Like
It's funny. They matched. The Chinese slipper matched the headband.
yes, absolutely.
Oh my god.
All
that's
color
so funny.
coordinated.
The Chinese slippers. Okay, what else?
Oh my
What
God.
other trends do you remember?
No, I just said the headbands. So do you have another one?
There's like a few. Do you remember like the platform V sneakers? Those, they were like the big, thick platforms. Like they were very cushiony. Like,
No,
we all
I was
had
a
those.
sneaker. I was like a Nike sneaker.
Yeah, but they like
head.
everyone had them. I would say like the V sneakers, the Juicy Couture.
Do you know that Juicy Couture is still in? My daughter loves it.
Really? Is
Yeah,
it still
like,
as
they
gaudy
can't-
as it was when we were
It's still
younger?
yeah, it's
Okay.
still obnoxious.
I had a bright blue I bought with I don't remember where I think I like saved money and I went to Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom's.
Oh no,
in
they're like
Roosevelt
TJ Maxx
Fields.
now.
No, in Roosevelt Fields. And I bought this bright blue Juicy Couture bag. It was like my first purchase of like something expensive. And I loved it. It was like my favorite thing.
That's hysterical.
But yeah, I would say like the Juicy Couture stuff. The slap bracelets.
Oh,
With the slap
the
bracelets.
slap
in school.
bracelets.
I'm
trying to think what else.
What else we'd have? Like obviously like the bell bottoms. But that was like
Yeah.
it was in a long time ago and then came back, you know.
Yeah. I was never into the bell
Um,
bottoms. I'm trying to think what other.
The Chinese slippers I can't.
I
It's
know
so
that
funny.
that just killed me because I completely forgot about them.
So funny. What other things were
I'm trying to.
back in the day? I'm trying to think
Remember-
of things we wore.
Oh my god! Do you remember like the Nextels?
Oh,
All the freaking or the
the Nextels, the
Blackberries.
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 Yeah, I know that's not considered a fashion trend, but it was
No,
definitely
that's
a
true.
trend.
I made
It
my
was definitely
Nextels
a
a fashion
trend.
trend. You always went.
I don't
and
think
got
I had
the,
a Nextel. I think I just had the Blackberry.
Bleep, bleep, where you at? Those.
Blackberry when you had to get the BBM.
Oh my God,
Is that the
stop.
BB?
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
The BBM pin. Oh my God,
Is it BBM?
Yeah.
Yeah, BlackBerry Messenger.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll never forget. I went out one night to back in the day.
Oh my God, tell me somebody asked.
place. We used to go to this place. My friend used to DJ at. I was like 16, and I like met this guy. Like started talking, whatever, and we exchanged BBM. Oh my God. Some BBM pins. And I remember going out with my sister and her friend the next day. Like we went for lunch or something, and like my hand was stamped, and they took a picture of me.
That is
and they
so
wrote,
funny.
I was like looking at my phone like this, and they're like, they put on the caption, when Mandy finds a new BBM friend after a night out. I'm like,
Oh my
I totally
God.
forgot.
I remember I had so many
Excuse me.
Blackberries. So many.
Yeah, BlackBerry Messenger. Bring them back. Bring 'em back to
Honestly,
BlackBerry.
be
Could you
better than
imagine?
iPhones. Imagine. You never know.
Imagine? Excuse me, as I'm dying.
But yeah, I don't think there's any that I can remember any other
Yeah, now we're gonna like think about
watch.
all
yeah.
the trends.
The
Now they're
Chinese
gonna come
slippers
back,
got me.
or we're gonna get messages for Chinese slippers on there.
Stop.
Right, like on not messages, but we're gonna get like ads,
Right.
For China.
Oh
They're
my-
gonna come
imagine.
in.
We could probably find them on Amazon.
We single-handedly brought back the
Right? Oh my
Chinese
God.
slippers. I can't.
All right,
Man, I'm
guys.
just noticing you and I are matching today.
We are. Well, a little
matchy
bit.
match, a little
You're in New
bit.
York. I'm Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I asked Aaron if he liked my sweatshirt the other day, and
And
he
he
told
said
me
no.
it just says Los Angeles on it. And I was like, I got it from Mandy's. It was $10. And I thought
Mandy's.
it
I
was
haven't. There you go. That's a fashion trend. I haven't
Mandy's?
been to Mandy's in
Then
forever.
you can get comfy
Where is
sweat-
there a Mandy's?
Actually, since you're a Suffolk girl, it's not that far.
Oh, that's the other thing. Any other good store I want to go to, I have to drive 45 minutes.
Define good store.
I wanted to go to Home Sense. Oh, Home Goods.
Home Goods is right here.
It's like in Holbrook.
No, it's not.
Where is it?
Wait, there's one. So you're not far from Port Jeff. There's a gorgeous one right on 347.
How far is Port Jeff from here?
Not 30 minutes.
25
Amanda.
minutes?
No.
It's not 35 minutes. It's
No.
32 minutes.
We'll talk about this after.
32 minutes.
I can't. All right,
my
guys.
God.
This has been fun.
So remember to comment and let the guys know that you want us back.
Yes. It's been 3 months.
3
July.
months.
If
Let
you
us-
want us back sooner.
Show everyone how much you love us.
Exactly.
We want to know if you want to see us back in these chairs and not the two
Exactly.
Velcros.
We came a little bit more prepared this time. We were
Very-
less nervous.
Very prepared.
Very prepared. We had a whole script.
We didn't think we'd end up back here, so
No, we obviously were allowed. You guys wanted us, and here we are. We
Here
got
we
the
are.
name right this time,
We
so the
did.
guys should be proud.
Yep. But make sure you subscribe, like, follow, all of the above.
If you want us back,
Yes. YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, Facebook, and Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts. You said Spotify.
I did.
Can we add a ding
Spotify.
ding? Like, can we add a bell? Ding ding.
Add a bell for us. All
right,
we'll see
guys.
you back next time.
We'll see. Let them know you want us back.
Yes. Post in the
Bye.
comments. Bye.